Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. You may follow me on the book, the talk, the tube, the lemonade, the blue sky social, the fan base, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. Whatever does not fit, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that you don't need to take on. That's just ridiculous. Okay? Don't make stuff fit that doesn't fit. You don't need that. We got Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman, intuitiveintention.com. I gotta look on TikTok and see if it's still on there. Because sometimes he has it on sale in there. Yes, please don't take on energy that wasn't meant for you. Trust me, I know what that's like. I've done that before. You don't need to do that. Unless you know, unless you're psychic, unless you're highly intuitive. If it doesn't resonate for you, if you're just like, what? Then don't. Just don't. It'll be a smoother ride for you. For real. We got one on the table. That's why I was so happy that I spent like almost a year just watching tarot readings and oracle readings and watching readers and getting to know readers. And because honestly, like that first year that I was doing that, like I had moments where like I thought everything was about me and for me. And granted, I've said this before, like we're all humans having the same experience. We all pretty much experience the same type of things for the most part. So a lot of things will resonate with you. A lot of things will resonate with me. Because again, we all kind of experience the same type of things here, right? But typically, not everything does. And I literally was at that point where I was like, oh, it's all about me. It's all about me. And then one day I woke up and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think that was for me. Yeah. It takes a minute. It takes a hot minute. We got two on the table. We got three on the table. Ooh. I think this is all good stuff, peeps. Look at this. Four on the table. What are we doing here? Five on the table. Is somebody planning a party? I just heard I'm planning a party. Like, hello, I'm planning a party. I just heard that. Almost like somebody telling another person, well, I'm planning a party. I am not planning a party, by the way. That was not for me. that was not for this hermit. Hell no. Although somebody did tell me, when was that? Last week? Or was it yesterday? It might have been Shar, my friend Shar in the other department. I think maybe it was her. Like, oh, you're planning a party? I think it was her. I was like, no. I don't invite people to my home. Come on. I don't want people in my energy. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. We got six on the table. Ooh, the one snag. There it is. We got 7 on the table. 8 on the table. That flipped out real fast. See, it's all like... That is interesting. These 2 cards are a little bit negative, and I'm getting something specific. Wish I had time to drive to CJ's in the morning and get some donuts, but I'm not driving all the way up there. In morning traffic on a Wednesday? Hell no. We got 9 on the table. We're going to do one more shuffle after this. Starting to feel all phlegmy. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Last call. Last call. That was just me being a nerd. Oh, you look at that. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay. Top of the deck. Death. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Look at that. Bottom of the... Oh, damn. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Page of Swords. Temperance. All right, I'm going to set this on the box on the sill. We got 10 cards with bottom of the deck. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I just heard sixpence, none the richer. What is it? What is the song? Is it Kiss Me? Right? Kiss Me? Sixpence, none the richer. Kiss me beneath the something moonlight. I don't know. I just heard that. We got Six of Swords. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I have it on my iTunes playlist on my laptop because I have my full playlist on there, but I don't have it on my phone. We got Ace of Swords. I only keep my purchase songs on my phone. I have a lot of purchase songs. Wait, did I say... Okay, I did Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I can't remember if I did that one. Ace of Swords. I know I did that one. We got Five of Pentacles, a little ouchie, a little ouchie. We got Five of Wands. There's a story there. We got Seven of Cups. We got the Two of Wands. And don't get too excited here, but we got the Lovers, bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It don't matter. The Lovers card, so this could be like an actual connection coming in with another person, or it could be again like a partnership, like a business thing. When I see the Lovers, I mean, it could be a friendship, it could be a family member coming in. I mean, you take how it resonates for you. It really just gives relationships to me. Like, I don't always just pick up like love situations. If there was also like the Emperor and the Empress, or at least one of them here, I would say, okay, probably more like a relationship type of situation. But the Page of Pentacles doesn't, because there's nothing else out here that would indicate like I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It's kind of funny though. Ooh, it kind of resonates for me in like a lover's situation, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So first off, with the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and this Five of Wands, right? It kind of gives off some negative energy. Someone is getting some clarity on like an argument. Like there was some kind of argument, maybe an ending, possibly, with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. There was like a difference of opinion there. Whether you have a different opinion with an actual person, or you have like a differing opinion with your place of employment, with your doctor, with your mom, I mean, whatever. Take how it resonates, but it gives off like an argument. Like somebody had an argument. There were two differing sides, right? One going this way, one going that way. There was an argument, there was a clash of some kind. And it's like one or both sides getting clarity on this situation. And whoever this is, with the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Lovers, like when this clarity comes in, or if it already came in, like it's gonna lead to like new beginnings, like a death rebirth, and a coming together with the Lovers. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be lovers, but if it resonates for you. And it's funny because I feel like the read should start with the Ace of Swords, go through the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. Like it should, like it's almost like the reading started in the middle and should go full circle, which makes sense because, like I said, it's some type of argument, some type of communication. And it gives off like past, even and when I say past, like even if it happened like on one day and then like 3 days later in comes the clarity, right? Like these two people figure it out. But it's funny because it kind of resonates for me. I told you guys, was it Monday or was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday, on the day of. The guy that I was in the relationship with for 4 or 5 months in 2023, and I thought he was seeing someone else. We broke up, and 3 months later he was in a relationship. Yeah, we were talking. We were talking Sunday, almost all day Sunday, on and off. A little bit yesterday. I checked in with him today just to see how he was doing, and it very much gives off that energy because him and I, we talked on Sunday about what happened, like when I broke up with him, and like what I was thinking and what I was feeling, and he was telling me how he thought and how he felt about it. And we kind of had some clarity on the situation. We really had, like, I mean, I felt like I got clarity on the situation. And I think I got my point across to him too, because I told him, I said, the one of the reasons why I called it off is because, I had asked you to be in a relationship, but it didn't feel like it was going that way. And the fact that like we never did relationship type things, like it just wasn't. And I said to him, I said, I broke it off with you because like if we're not, we're saying we're going to be in a relationship, but we're not, and then you make demands as someone that's in a relation, like you don't have any right to make demands on me. Just like I don't have any rights to make demands on him. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, we had a good talk about it on Sunday. It actually kind of made me cry a little bit because um, I think I upset him more than I thought I did. Especially when 3 months later I saw he was in a relationship with someone else. I was like, he wasn't upset. Like he was either already seeing someone else or like he jumped right in. He wasn't upset. Um, and granted, again, I only knew him for 4 or 5 months, so like I didn't know everything there was to know about him, but I knew enough. And I like to think that I'm pretty intuitive and that he's not lying about it, but um yeah, he seemed like he was a little bit more upset about it than I actually thought he was, but um he just said some things to me basically that he understood, like when he looked back on it, like he got it, like, oh, like cuz we weren't really doing relationship stuff. It's like, yeah, like what? Like I'm not going to cut somebody off the way I did if we were literally like in a relationship. Like if we had been together for like a year, I never would have did what I did to him. Like I would have looked him in the eye and been like, it's over, buddy, But because we were more of like a friends with benefits and it really just wasn't taking off into anything, but he was kind of making demands on me, I was like, hell no. Like I don't owe you shit. You don't owe me anything, I don't owe you shit. And yeah. So we had a conversation about that on Sunday, and it definitely gave me a better perspective on what happened then, and what's going on, what was going on with him then, what's going on with him now, and yeah. And I told him, I said, you want to be friends? We can be friends. Like it's. I mean, I don't know that we'll really be friends, but wait, I didn't mean that in a pervy way. I just meant like I don't know that like we'll ever like get together kind of friends, like hang out kind of friends. We might just be like friends that occasionally talk to each other. I don't know. I'm not putting any boundaries or expectations on it because, whatever. Like I talked to him a little bit today for like on and off for a couple minutes. I, I could not talk to him again for like another 3 months. Who the hell knows? And and then right now, like it doesn't matter because I'm not making room in my life for bullshit, and I have my own things to do. So whatever. But this read definitely like it resonates with me on that level. And again, take how it resonates for you. This could be you and a partner. This could be you and someone from your workplace. This could be your workplace, having an argument with your higher ups or something like that. Family, friends, whatever. I do think that when this clarity is reached about this argument, um, like I said, it's like new beginning. It's like it's new beginnings. It's like a death and rebirth, no matter the situation. And I think there's nothing but good stuff coming in after, whether it's work, a lover, a family, a friend, a family member, I should say. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be equal give and take there. Like if this is you in your workplace, like you're going to put in the effort, you're going to put in the time. Your work is going to show how much you care. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be compensated for it. If this is a lover, like you're both going to put in equal energy. I don't know how you guys say it, 50-50, 100-100. Whatever. I don't, in my opinion, you each put in 100%. That's my opinion. 50-50 is like one person. Like what is that? That's like one person's total energy. So in my mind, everybody puts in 100, but that's just me. Um, but either way, Like, if this is a relationship, a lover situation, a marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. It's equal give and take. It's like both people putting in the effort to make something work. And I really just think, like, this just says it all here for me. Like, this literally just says it all. New horizons, new beginnings, a bright future. Like, someone's going to be very happy. Two people could be very happy, right? What is that song? Happily Ever. Isn't it Happily Ever After? Isn't that from the movie Ever After with oh god, I used to know her name. I can't remember her name. She has like the long red hair, but it's almost like a carrot color. What is her name? Can't remember her name. But the movie Ever After, and it had is it Patrick Dempsey? No, who is that? Who is that? What's his name? It was what's his name from Grey's Anatomy. Ugh, can't remember his freaking name. It was Patrick, wasn't it? His real name? I'm talking about what's his name that was married to Meredith on Grey's Anatomy. It's Ever After. It's the movie Ever After. But the song is like Happily Ever After. I don't know if she says Happily Ever After. She does, I think, at the end of the song. I think I have that song on my phone, I think. Either way, lover situation, work situation, friend situation, family situation, like, it just works out in two situations favor. Very positive energy. And whatever the argument was, it just, I mean, I don't even really look at it as negative. It's like a learning experience and coming to a conclusion. It's like you learning about yourself or learning about the other person or learning about the other situation. And like I was talking I think I was talking about it in the last read for the actual collective with the oracle cards. I did the crow oracle. It's uploading right now. I was talking about like clarity and things like that. But when you get that knowledge that you might have been missing out on before, like it changes whole situations. It changes people's lives. People rethink things. People change their perspectives. Very good energy. I love this. And I like that. And I actually like that the Lovers card came out. Because again, when I see that, I don't always necessarily just get lovers. I don't always necessarily get one on one. Um, so I actually really like that a lot. I will say this though, I am picking up on a lot of romantic stuff. Ever After. And for some reason, like, I'm just looking at the Six of Swords. I think I've talked about this before in another read. Officer and a Gentleman. It's an older movie. Like, I think like early mid 80s. I don't think 70s, with Richard Gere and oh god, how could I forget her name? I love her. She's one of my favorite actresses. Shit. Well, if you've never watched it, watch it. Officer and a Gentleman. I love that movie. I watched that when I was inappropriately young, but I love that movie. My dad let me watch it. My dad always let me watch inappropriate things. He just thought if it was funny, he put it on. He didn't care. Like if the humor was like off, or if it was too sexual, or if there was like a lot of swearing, he didn't care. If it was funny, he put it on. So I saw a lot of things at a young age that I probably shouldn't have saw, but it's funny because for a while I guess I kind of disassociated from it, like, oh yeah, I saw it, but it wasn't great. But when I got older and I went back and watched all these movies, I'm like, they really were fucking funny. Like, like I don't blame him for putting it on because he probably just figured I wasn't paying attention. I know my brother wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I saw Officer and a Gentleman, like Richard Gere. I don't want to say the scene because it's going to give away the movie, but definitely. Oh, Deborah Winger. It's Deborah Winger. Officer and a Gentleman with Richard Gere, Deborah Winger. Winger. Not Wiener, but Winger. Very good movie. I think that honestly, I think Officer and a Gentleman is one of his best roles. If you want me to be honest, because I was never really a fan of Richard Gere, not really. And when Pretty Woman came out, I was like, oh, Richard Gere, whatever. I didn't think it was that. I never really thought he was that great. But I thought his performance in An Officer and a Gentleman it just seemed authentic to me, you know? But yeah, it's giving off that vibe. So maybe this is more of a lover's reading for some of you. For the majority of you, maybe. Okay, but okay. Here's another movie. I don't know what's going on here. Page of Pentacles. Um uh Sarah Jessica Parker, right? She played Carrie on Sex and the City. When she was younger, she did a movie called Girls Just Want to Have Fun in the 80s. She was really young and she was trying to get in this dance competition. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing like this whoever this female is in this picture, it just reminds me of her. I don't know why. I've never seen that before, but I'm seeing it now. And that movie was a little bit of a romance cuz she fell in love with this guy that went in with her to the competition. I can't remember. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Um but it was about the competition for her. It was about getting in and winning. And Page of Pentacles, it's, working hard and making something of yourself. Ambition. Good movies if you want to watch. Most of the rentals on Prime are like $4 if you got the change. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you found it entertaining. Um, Whoever's having a party, invite me. If you live in the area, I'll come. I like food. I like parties. I'll chat it up. I'll bring a deck of cards. We'll see what happens. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.